Welcome to Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from akeenpointofview.com. This was another slow day of trading in North America, Asia, and Europe, and that will probably remain the case until we have the Ben Bernanke gives a speech at Jackson Hole at 10 o'clock Eastern Time in Wyoming. Now, the real question of debate is what will the Fed announce at this meeting? There's two trains of thoughts. There's two camps. One expects there to be some sort of quantitative easing announced, and the degree of the quantitative easing varies up and down the board. I mean, I've seen one expert predict that they were going to announce an unlimited quantitative easing that was just going to be guaranteed until the economy recovers, to a more short-term surgical injection of liquidity that would only last a month or so and have a smaller price frame, much smaller price frame. And then on the other side of the camp, there are those that believe that Bernanke and the Fed will do nothing, rather just go over the possibilities of stimulus activities that they could do once again, similar to what the list they gave in the FOMC meetings last week, and then say they're going to remain on the sidelines. Now, with the economy looking as though it's becoming a little bit more rosy, this could be the case they're doing it, the case that they may follow, because that would give them the opportunity to receive more non-farm payroll reports and to not interfere with the presidential election, which is coming up shortly. And it would also allow them to have another bullet in the chamber ahead of any problems with the European Union, with the still struggling with the debt crisis, and with a potential slowdown in China. That being said, tomorrow we'll go over how we think the markets will react to the different scenarios. But that being said, there's only really not much to look at tonight. But the first pair we're going to take a look at is New Zealand USD, which has been gradually moving slowly moving lower after breaking the trend line. Its ascending trend line looks like on Monday, and the pair has moved around from basically the 81 level, basically all the way down to 80.10. So it's a nice 90 pip move there. But now it's in its pivot zone, which is created by the 80.35 and 80 level. If the pair can break below this level, we could see a move down lower in the short term, but we could see that the pair could bounce from this level, and any move back up towards the top side could lead to a gentle push higher for the heading into the Jackson Hole speech on Friday. The second pair we're going to look at is the Euro USD, just because it is the biggest of the majors, and you can see the cross moved up last night, as we spoke about, into the support zone. It did bounce back below the support zone at 125.60, but it really couldn't gather much momentum there, and now it's currently sitting around 125.20. And it's basically sitting mid-range. Once again, heading into the announcement, I'm going to say the range is your friend, and you want to watch the 124.80, 124.60 level for possible buyers to emerge, and then any move back up towards the 125.60, 80 level could produce new sellers to just maintain range trading ahead of the announcement. As for the Asian and European trading, I don't see much data that could be market moving in that time that's going to shake these markets out of their doldrums. So I would just play the ranges at the moment, and remember to keep your trades keen and to play it safe. This is Currency Watch.